Welcome to my channel. Today's story is titled My Grandson Was Left Freezing Outside, so I changed my entire will. It was Christmas Day. My daughter and her husband were over with their kids, my 2-year-old grandson and 5-year-old granddaughter. We had our Christmas dinner of steak, lobster tails, shrimp plates, and salads. The kids got all the toys they wished for. We had a great time. Around 6 p.m., it started snowing heavily outside. By the time the kids wanted to go out and play in the snow, it was too cold. I told them to stay inside and play some board games instead. They agreed, and we had a lot of fun playing Monopoly. I even won, which made my granddaughter very upset. She threw a tantrum and accused me of cheating. Her brother said she was just a sore loser. She hit him and he started crying. I told them both to go clean up and then go play nicely outside. Being from the South, we don't have a lot of snow, but this year was a surprise. It was at least 6 inches deep outside. While they were getting ready, my daughter called her sister and asked if the kids could go over for some hot cocoa. My younger daughter lives 10 minutes away. My older daughter didn't answer right away. She was in the middle of something. When she finally answered, she said sure. So my daughter got the kids dressed in all layers, hats, gloves, scarves, boots, everything. Then she bundled up as well. I told her she should probably stay with the kids and make sure they didn't stay out too long. She said she'd be fine and to just let her sister know when they arrived so she could come out and get them when they were done. She got the kids into the car and drove them to her sister's house. She stayed in the car while the kids ran into the house. My younger daughter opened the door and immediately started scolding my older daughter for leaving her nephew and niece out in that cold. She said she should have known better. My older daughter tried explaining, but my younger daughter wouldn't have it. She kept saying things like, "You could have just stayed here with them or asked one of us. I don't know why you did this." My older daughter just got upset and told her she was being ridiculous. She didn't want to hear it. And with that, my older daughter got back in the car and left. It was only supposed to be 10 minutes, but the kids were having so much fun. By the time they got back to the car, they were rosy-cheeked and happy. They both had a great time playing in the snow and drinking hot cocoa. But I was furious. Not only did they leave my grandkids out in freezing temperatures, they also went against my wishes. I was already mad at my granddaughter for throwing a tantrum earlier, so now she was really in trouble. My grandson was upset because she got in trouble and started crying. That just made me more mad. When my daughter got home, I told her I was changing my will. She asked what I meant. I told her I was no longer leaving anything to her or her husband. Everything would go to my younger daughter. Then I went to my lawyer and changed my entire will. I left my house and everything in it to my younger daughter. My older daughter and her husband received nothing. They were not even invited to any family gatherings. A few months later, my granddaughter was staying with me. We were watching TV, and she asked me why she wasn't allowed to play with her brother anymore or why she couldn't see him. I told her it was because her mom and dad weren't taking good care of her or her brother, and that they weren't being good parents. She started crying and told me she wanted her brother back. She missed him a lot. That broke my heart. But it's the truth. Her parents failed her. I failed her by not stepping in sooner, but I can't undo the past. All I can do is try to give her and her brother a better future. That's why I changed my will. My grandson and granddaughter are my only family now, and if anything ever happens to me, I want them to be taken care of. I know my older daughter thinks I'm being an awful grandmother, but I know I'm doing what's best for my grandkids. Well, that's today's story. Please share this video with others. Give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe for more daily stories. See you next time.